When I found myself in Diamond Bank Training School in 2001, I just found out that it was something I started enjoying. It may also please you to know that my late father was a school teacher, so I guess it runs in my DNA. Most young people need a lot of training, mentorship, guidance, because they say if you train a woman, you train a nation. So I also believe that when you train these young ones, you train future leaders. It's not as if I don't train older people, but the young people are people I'm beginning to have a lot of burden for. My unique selling advantage is the fact that they said that experience is a treasure. I found out that once I'm in the classroom and I mentioned some teaching points on my slides, stories that validate those bulletproofs, they just fly into my head, even if they happened 10, 15, 20 years ago. And usually I share real life stories in the classroom. So that makes my presentation very unique. People are an asset. Every organization must run with human beings. So it's those human beings we target to improve their skills, knowledge, and attitude. It may please you to know that not too long ago, I just logged into LinkedIn and I saw one of my former trainees, somebody I had trained 20 years ago. He was testifying to the fact that a lot of what he has achieved today, because he's in Ireland now, that he attributes it to his days at the training school in Diamond Bank, as it then was. That also happened the very next week. Some other person was also testifying. So these testimonials make me very happy and fulfilled that at least I'm impacting lives. Well, usually different trainings have different deliverables rather. So most times before we train, we ask the organization, what exactly are you trying to impact on these people? And so when they tell us, we go there with a view to doing that. People learn from other people's experiences, you learn from their failures, you learn from their successes. So most times when I share these stories, a lot of people are able to glean value from my sessions in different areas. And, they said that knowledge is power, but lately we found out that knowledge is not power. So it's the application of what you've learned that makes you powerful. So when people learn and practice, they become powerful. But if they learn it and have just the knowledge, it doesn't do much for them.